Looks like we are live. We have green bars. Everything's stable. Sorry. I'm still preparing. There we go. Welcome, guys. So we are back to the machining streams. I'm a little bit worse, but that's the way it's gonna go. I really need to get this going, and so I can take all this camera stuff out of the way, because I need the machine tomorrow for work. So, how are you guys doing? Welcome. Hey Beanie, how are you on this fine Sunday? It's a little cold in here. Let me grab my apron, because I need that. A little chilly. Hey Chav, how are you? It's raining there? Well, here it's not raining, but it's cold as fuck. It's a shitty day, shitty Sunday. Good enough to be on a sofa watching TV. So I'm a bit late, I'm sorry. I was preparing some stock that I was missing. Let me grab my gloves. And since the stock isn't the appropriate size, yeah. Where are you from, Xave? Xave? Chav? In Portuguese it's Chav. Probably Xavier, right? So Xave. Looks cool. Oh, Poland, nice country. I've been there in 2019. Kinda like Portugal as a country. I liked it. Quiet, nice. I liked it a lot. Ah, nice. Okay, so we are back in the machining, so yeah, let's get to it. So yeah, let's get into it. I think I have all the stock now. I was also missing, since I was missing the stock, I was missing the programming. That's why I was a little late. Because I was finishing the programming, not the programming, just setting the size stock, because we need all the programming itself. So I have that. Now, I still haven't found my mic, and I'm kinda getting worried about that. I need to find it. I can't live without my mic. When I say my mic, I say my micrometer. Okay, so let's jump into the machine, see what's next in line, and let's do it by order. Well, maybe one day, yeah. Okay, so let me change camera. Or maybe actually let's add a scene in here. Let's rename the scene. CTRL. I know the screen is black, don't worry. Not a technical difficulty, it's just a no time difficulty. Image. Let's set our sponsor. Can be there. Fine. Let's set video capture, existing CNC controller. Okay. I know it's a little weird. Give me a second. Should be fine now. Move up. And that said my ugly face. Video capture device, existing webcam. Fine. There we go. will be there. Let's transform these. And let's cut, I think it's the left size. Nope. So it's the right size. There we go. So here you can see a little better, I guess. Okay, so I need to go to USB disk, BMSP. So this is just navigating into the folder that we have the stuff. Okay, so we did the machining nuts, we did the skirts. Okay, so let's machine the bumps for, so these are not actually bumps, they are more like triggers for the end stops. Okay, let me grab the stock for this. What did I finish yesterday? So I made the skirts yesterday, and okay, let me put the base camera. So we finished, I'm not sure, so we finished the skirts, which they are here. I'm hoping to be on frame because I can't see. And we made the three nut holders, basically. Still a little bit of deburring to do, we'll do it everything after. So now we need this. Was I on frame? I hope so. Okay, let me just go, and these still have the burrs. Well, I can deburr it by hand. Let me grab my deburr tool. So just take the edges off so it sits flat on the parallels. Usually I do this with a machine, like a bench grinder with a abrasive wheel, not a stone, but that works. Okay, so let's go set it in the machine. How are we here? Yeah, should be fine. I'm gonna mess it. Okay, so let's change parallels. So I'm gonna put the big ones, so the 48 millimeters, which gonna hold the stock for 2 millimeters. Oops, closed it too much. On the second operation we might need to change to that vise, because this one had a little first encounter with a spot drill or a chamfer mill, I don't remember, and I shaved it a little bit, so we may need to, we'll see. It happens sometimes. Fine. So I should check the setup page, but since I just finished the programming on these, I remember And it's actually the first operation. I always do the same stuff. Gonna be center, top center, surface. So I just finished before streaming, warming up the spindle, so it should be good. Oh, let's start doing the alignment. Let's start with X. Okay. Let's set... actually, let's do something different. Let me go here to the controller. Let's add another camera. This one. Let's put it here, maybe. That's fine. So you guys can actually see. So set coordinate x 0. Let's do the z now. So we want to actually go a little under. Z 0. Let's do y. That's fine enough. We have plenty to cut off, so so let's say it's 33. So minus 16.5. I'm just finding the center of the stock. Yeah, one more. So we have 169, oh sorry, here. So we are on X. So 169.3 divided by 2, 84.65, so 84.65. And we should be good to go. So move up, manual, move up. So first tool number 6, which is a 4mm mill, which we haven't used it, so let me grab it. I don't think we're gonna need this one. So we're gonna need, where is the, here he is, here she is, this little girl. So auto start. Oh, sometimes this happens. Gonna reboot the machine, but everything is saved. Should be fine. Well, I think so. Yeah, we are on the same coordinates. The last one we set was the X. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna actually need to reboot the machine. Let everything shut down. Waiting for the spindle. And Go on. Let's go again. Sometimes this happens, very rarely, but sometimes it kind of bugs out, like any computer does. Doesn't take long to reboot though. There we go. So program USB disk. Sorry. Should it? No, it's not. Milo. Bump. Tech. Auto. Go. Okay, let me change camera. Auto, and let's go. Starting slowly as usual. Hey, Joel! How are you? It's just push print. Oops, forgot to increase the speed of the rapids. So while that's machining, let me just deburr the other piece of stock that I was preparing early. Not sure if we're gonna need it this stream, but oh, slicing prints, that's cool. No, I 3D print as well. Most of my streams are actually about 3D printing. We just started these, well, we started a while ago doing the CAD and CAM parts of this machining, of this machine. Before that, it's been all 3D printing. I streamed assembly of a Voron Trident. That was my first streaming. Then I changed the Trident to a Tridex. Then I built a Velta, so a Delta type of 3D print. Then I made my Skyla, which is a V2.4 with 6 heads, tool changer. Then I did the Micron, which was the last one, and now we are starting this one. Let me try to adjust the noise cancelling filter. Yeah, I think it's working. Well, yeah, I need more viewers, so maybe they sponsor me, because I'm not buying any 3D printer anytime soon. If they want to provide or send a rat rig for me to stream, I'm up to it, but yeah, too many printers already. Yeah, I think it's working fine. Let me see. Yeah, even when I speak a little lower, it detects. So these are a bunch of parts. Actually, they are 5. So these are the pieces that will trigger the end stops. So I'm going to use optical switches for the ohming system of this machine. Just regular optic, like the tap sensor. And these are the parts that go inside of the sensor and do actually the triggering. Who's calling me? Give me a second, I need to take this. Oh, okay. Maybe they call again. Okay, so I was about to grab not Amazon, but yeah, okay, I only have one in here, but basically we are machining 5 of these pieces. And Wi-Fi, we only need 3. But since on my Vice I can hold 5 at once, why not make, and since they are small, why not making all 5 at once, and 2 are already spare for an eventual kit that I'll sell. So tool 26, it's a 2mm drill, 2 millimeters, which I don't have in here as well. My spindle is catching, is good. Okay, let me grab the 2 millimeters. Yeah, because these are such a small parts. So this is 1.5. Nope. Where is my 2 millimeters? 2 millimeters. I think it's this one. Nope. I need a light. It's not in here. Actually, I think it. Yeah, it's probably this one. Let me check. Oh yeah, that's this one. As I was saying, it's such a small part, and it's literally the same work for me doing 3 or 5. That's fine. So now we are making the slots for the screws. We are machining at 10k RPMs. These small tools like higher RPMs, so Thank you. See you later, my friend. So usually I'm doing other stuff here in the shop when I'm waiting for the parts to machine, but in this case, nothing to really do. So if you guys have any questions, feel free. So 240, 3 millimeters. I assume this is the chamfer tool. Let me check on my setup sheet. Yes, so this is the small chamfer tool. I'm out of space for the tools in here already. I need to take some out. Some that I know that I won't need. Well, this one is one of them. I won't need this one anytime soon now, I think. Okay, so we need... Where is my small chamfer tool? I see. Oh fuck. I don't have it set. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Fuck. Okay. We need to set it somewhere. What do I have available of tool holder? Probably this one. Probably this one. Here in here. Yeah. Okay, need to set a tool. So give me a second, and the main problem is... I need to restart this program. Is it the last one? No. So how should we proceed? So I'm gonna run it dry with no tool. Then we're gonna use the other tool that doesn't interfere with this one, I think. Yeah, it shouldn't. Yeah, and then I'll run just the program for this tool. So yeah, let's do that. So I need to check it. So let's dry run it with no tool. While I set this one, need to, oh actually, of course it's the 4 millimeter one. 5, I think. Could swear it was the 5. Okay, 4mm then. Let me put it here on a vise. Fine. Okay, so I need the back chamfer one. Is this one? 6mm, I believe. The next tool. Yeah, tool 16, 6mm back chamfer. It's actually not a back chamfer, just a 45-degree dovetail mill, which will. Fuck. Forgot to turn on the when I restarted the machine. Yeah. Forgot to turn on the fans and the lubrication system. Okay, so tool 16 is in. There we go. Yeah, meanwhile, let me grab oh, really? Come on. Okay, so we are supposedly done with it, but I need to run the tool that not set yet. So let me where is the bump? XYZ on bump. First, let's set the tool. So setting the tool, at least you guys are gonna see how I set the tool. At least you guys are gonna see how I set the tools on this machine. It's not that hard. So, I don't think we're gonna need this one anymore, so I'm gonna take it away. Here. So usually what I do is I set, they are working on G54 now, so I'm gonna set G57. So it's G57. Then I'm gonna use my tool setter on the base of the vise. So the way this tool setter works, basically, when we put something flat, so this front side, this off front side, is actually ground 50 millimeters from the floor, and actually we set it right there. Oh, it's not set. Should be. Let me grab my round pin. Yeah, it's not set. I'm not sure why. Okay. So we know that this, it's indicating 0 when in the same level as this front side. So I'm gonna probe this front side with the hammer. So we are gonna probe the edge, not the center. That's the whole point. That edge there on the front. We're gonna set it at 0. Doesn't really matter. Actually, we are pretty close to 0 here on the machine. So I'm gonna set coordinates Z0. We were 9 microns off, which is pretty much nothing. At least nothing relevant for my type of work. Now we're gonna put the tool we want. And now we're gonna drop it on the middle of the, roughly on the middle of the, slowly till it touch. We don't want to mess up the end. And we're gonna set it to 0. There we go. So we are at 0. Now I'm gonna change to the control. So see, we are minus 68.265. So this is the value that we need to put on our tool. So our tool is, I don't remember the number, 40. So we need to set the offset of the tool 40 to 68.265. So we go to redeem tool 40, 39, 40. We're gonna clean this one. We're gonna set it to minus 68.265. I believe it's 68.265. The value is too big, yes. So we confirm 40 at that, and 68.265. 68.265. So we are set. We are set to go. Now I just need to create a program. So I'm gonna go to System, so I can remove the flash drive, and I just need to okay, let's create a new scene. Let's duplicate this one. How can I duplicate? Screen. Okay. I'm gonna actually post this one. Gonna display capture. We only have one, so okay, so now what we just want to create the chamfers, which are these ones. So let's just, let me insert the drive here somewhere. We're gonna post process. I'm gonna change it. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put it here. Fine. I'm gonna call it just fix. That's why I usually do. Everything should be fine. We are set. Post. Fine. So, oops. I want to. Let me put it there. Jarvis work stuff and copy. Oh, need to turn on PMSP Milo paste. There we go. Okay, so now supposedly you can come here to program, USB disk, MSP, Milo, the XYZ fix, and we should be fine. I know we are in G57, but it's gonna run to G54 in the program. Even so, I've changed it. So let's see. Auto go. Supposedly everything should be fine, but let's see. There we go. we go. Yeah, we can see shit. We can see barely. Listen. Just a small edge breaker. And there it is. Hey Simo! How are you, my friend? Everything looks good, consistent. And yes, this stock is... Where is here? This stock is way too big for... I know it's out of focus, but... This stock is way too big for this, but it was what I had laying around, so... That's fine. So now we need to hold it like that. Like that. And let me see. Yeah, we're gonna move to that vise. So this thing is, if I remember correctly, 7 millimeters high. Yeah, making ships. So if I remember correctly, this thing should be, yeah, about 7 millimeters. I want to grab as much as I can. So out of 7, let's grab 6. Since our vise is 10 millimeters, 50 millimeters, sorry, means we need a 44 millimeter parallel. I don't think I used the 44 yet. So Nope. Let me grab a set of 44s. And let's use this vise now, because they have, that one has a little bite on the edge here, and I want to grab everything I can. So it's not a good idea to zoom out. And actually we should use all the machine travel, otherwise we're gonna wear the machine in some specific places. Now I have a problem here. Yeah, since this stock is too big, I'm gonna need to actually center the two. So we want to catch the high side, or the low side actually, of the part. And since we're gonna lose access to the parallels, I'm gonna need to actually measure the Z now. So let me put the probe. Gonna lose everything. Let me check the setup sheet for the origin. I'm pretty sure it's the lower left front corner for the second setup. Yes, it is. So yeah. I'm gonna... Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Actually, I'm gonna torque, make sure everything is fine. I'm gonna torque the vise. So it makes sure the lock jaw is actually pushed like if the part was pushing it. Because if it has some clearance, usually it moves like a few cents, like 1 or 2 cents of a millimeter. We can check it actually. So first I'm gonna probe Z. So let's set Z at 0. Now let's probe Y. Let's set Y 0. Now, not sure, is the can you guys see the pointer? I think so. So the pointer is at 0. I'm gonna actually alleviate. See, it moved like 2 cents of a millimeter. Yeah, Yoel, everything about CNC machining is pretty much about work holding. The solution, pretty much the problem, it's rarely how to machine the part. Usually the problem is, sometimes it's how to machine the part, yes. But most of the times, it's how to actually hold the part. That's where the problem remains. So here actually, let me check. Okay, so here actually I can do some cheating now. I can probe the X on the side of the jaw, and then I can align the parts against that, and that will work just fine. I just checked. So I'm set on the side of the jaw, which is smooth and precise, it's grounded. Now I can use just my block or a parallel or something to put it there, and I can sit the part against there, and I can torque it. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. This part is a little sticky, but that's fine because it's the sticky pointy of the part where we don't have meat to grab anyway. So I'm gonna hammer everything down to make sure all the parts are sitting against the parallels. I'm gonna do a little more torquey, make sure all of them are being secured. I'm not hitting the wrench hard, I was just a feeling. Yes, I should use a torque wrench, but with the time you get the feeling of how hard you should torque the material, especially delicate parts like these. Okay, so let's load the second part. Face mill. I think we only have face mill and face mill and chamfer on this side. That's all we have. And let's hope we don't have any parts flying. Wouldn't be a first. The only time I had a part flying, it was one time that I actually forgot to torque the device. So well, since we are here, let me stop the machine. Let me there we go. So we should have like 3 passes, or 4 actually. We are removing 1 millimeter on each pass. And a finishing pass of 0.2 millimeters. I could go rougher, but I don't like on these. When I have many parts, I prefer to go a little slower and save all the parts. Not sure if one is gone already. No, it's still there. And if my math is right, yes, we are about 1 millimeter on top of the vice jaws. Yep, everything looks fine. Everything according to plan so far. So now the only thing left is just chamfer the screw slot with the small tool, I think. Yes, it's a small tool that we just set. There we go. And we have 5 pieces done. A little. I think this one got a little accident, but it's fine. Yeah, everything is fine. Ah! One drop. Me zoom it. Simple parts, kind of weird shapes, but working just fine. Ah! So 5 more parts done, just like that. So what's next? Last. Okay, so now we have fun stuff. Let me remove these ships from here. Let me change gloves because I don't want to get this one. Yeah. Machining aluminum, it's cool. Except when it gets gummy and sticks to the hand mills and break them. Especially those alloys that are like kinesium, like sheath grade aluminum, which is like 100% aluminum instead of having some alloys to making it more machinable. That stuff is awful to machine. Cast aluminum, it's not the best either, but let me remove this bunch of ships out of the way. Actually, let me grab a, I don't know the names, shovel, like yellow one, missing one. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Actually, it is. Straight to the sheep tray. And yes, I don't have a sheep convoy on this thingy. I kinda regret it not have done it, but now I'm not so sure it was a clever idea. It would be one of the few changes if I build this machine again. Yeah, let me sweep this away. It's gonna be full in a few minutes already, but so we're gonna machine a little bit on this vise now. Fine for now. So XFF. Okay, so this is only 2, which is good. Yeah. Brass, it's kinda, and it, brass is weird. Brass is weird. Especially drilling. I don't machine a lot, I machine some. Because of the copper. Copper is even softer than aluminum. Yeah, we should be fine for now. Yeah, I usually do, but my tap, my tap, yeah, the tap for the coolant, for the, so to run the coolant through a gun, it's broke and I haven't fixed it yet. So for now, it needs to be like that. Okay, so let's go remove these parallels. I used the same pump, it was a stupid idea. I need to redo that part of this machine. I also have to redo the filtering. Yeah, probably on the summer, not before that. I'm going to use a secondary pump for the cleaning, and it will solve all my problems. It's cheap, and it's gonna be the best way. Instead of using the same pump and redirecting the flow, I'm gonna just use a separate pump and get on with it. Okay, so I'm gonna put these parallel bars away for now. I'm gonna change gloves again. I also have one of those ventilators, but the problem is, since my machine is I'm not sure if you know, those that are like a fan that you assemble on the spindle. Actually, the fins open with the centrifugal forces. But since I don't have an open machine, the air does like a cyclone in here, and it ships everywhere. It ends up even worse than when we start with. So it's not because of the air restriction. So yeah, bad idea. It was a bad idea. Would be fine if my machine was open on the top, but it's not. Anyway, moving on. So I need to open this vise a little bit, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. At least one more ball. Let me grab the part, the stock actually. So we're gonna use this. I need to open two balls. Okay, so let's set this little piece roughly center it. Like that. And I'm gonna move this tool away. I don't think we're gonna need it more. Oh, actually, I think it's open already. Yes, XFF. So let's probe it. First, machining operation for me, pretty much always on the center of the stock. Almost. Sorry. So let's start with the Z. Let's go to the middle. And that's not really the middle. That's more like the middle. Set coordinates Z0. So let's go do the DX. That's fine, good enough. X0. Let's do the Y now. That's good enough. Y0. That's fine. So we have 77.4, so 77. Fuck. We have 38.7. So Y 38.7. Oh, the... Okay. Sorry. I'm just probing the material. But sorry about that. Since we are working on this side now. That's good. 160. So we have 80.9. 161.8. So set coordinates. So 160 is 80.9. That's off. Gone. And yeah, let's go. First tool is the face. Let's go. And auto, start. Not sure if it's catching something. Did I set the 2 extra? I don't think so. Okay. Manual. Let me grab. So set coordinates Z. 36.1. Should be fine. Auto and start again. I think I forgot to give the 2 tenths to actually face. There we go. I think I set it to 0 instead of set it to minus 0.2. Perfecto. God damn, I'm proud of this machine. It's so well trimmed, you can't even see the transition where the passes are. So tool 3 now. Let me check something. 12.2, yeah, it should be fine. I think we have 13, right? Yeah. Just making sure. Just making sure. So ask, and go. So what time is it? 16:20. We're gonna keep this going until 18. That's when Steve's stream starts, and I want to watch him, and yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Then we're gonna go for the second turn or the second shift after dinner at 9 p.m. as usual. So tool 5 now. Everything looks cool. The tool 5, it's a 6mm mill, probably it's doing the counter bore for the screws. There we go. Tool 2, which is the spot chamfer. So it's gonna start with some spots. Now some chamfers. Now should be the big, the big chamfer tool. for the output chamfers, the outside chamfers, not the output. I think it's gonna do 2 passes because it's a big ass chamfer. Not sure. Yeah. Just a finishing pass. Okay, tool 10, which is the 5mm drill. Looking good. Looking good. So tool number 10, which is this one. So now it's a new tool. So it's 2.8mm drill. Let me grab it. Which is the drill for M3 tapping, form tapping. I need to set it. So I needed to go to redeem tool 92 and let me check on my note. Shit. So 3249. So I need to clear it. Minus 32.49. Ask, and we are done. Supposedly. So we are good. Now I need tool 13. Not sure. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna save 2502. So forming top. Oh, actually, that's right. That's the same. 2502. Okay, that's the same. So let me grab the top, because we haven't used that one. Oh yeah, can of metal, it's very, very good. It's expensive, but it's very good. Usually, nowadays I've been using Guring from Germany. I like them very much. They are not as expensive as can of metal, and they are very good tools. But most of what I have, it's just Chinese tools, to be honest. I found a brand of Chinese tools. It's BB, so I don't remember what it stands for. They are very nice for the price. And also another one called LR Tools. I think it's LR Tools. LRY Tools? Oh, LR Tools, something like that. They are also very good, especially for the price. Okay, so should be fine. Let me put some oil on it. But yeah, I think I have steel there, but I'm not using them now. The Metal KOR, King of Rough, those things are amazing. Those things shred metal. But they are super expensive. So everything looks not good. Where did I fuck up? Yeah, it's in there. 2502. Oh fuck, it's the other one. Shit. I saw the wrong... Fuck. I saw the wrong tab. It's minus 489. 489.89. Shit. Ask. Okay, so fuck. Program. Yeah, fuck. Program plus system tech manual. Okay, I need to load the tapping program for this thingy. I could tap it. Yep, KOR 5, it's fantastic. Yes, those are the ones that I tried. Those things absolutely fucking shred material. It's amazing. They are expensive though. And since I fucked up a lot, since I fucked things up a lot, I rather fuck up cheap meals than expensive ones. Okay, this one is done. I don't need to save it. So we are doing the XFF. Actually, that's the one. Yeah, it's actually the last tool. We could do this out of the machine, but let's go fix XFF post. What I wanted. Copy. Milo XFF. Okay, let's go again. So the problem here was when I saw my offset on my notebook, I saw for the, so this is the forming M3 top, and I saw the value for the cutting M3 top. So that was my problem. So program, USB disk, BMSP, Milo, XFF, and fix auto. And this is why I like to go slow at first time I run a program. Make sure everything is fine. And now we are fine. And there we are. Remove tool. Check. Got that. You guys can see it. No, actually. Looks beautiful. Okay, so now it's time to flip it. And this time, before I fuck up again, let me check the actual. So we have tool 1, which is just facing. We have tool 2, which is chamfering. So it has a minimum of 10.4, so we can use the 40mm parallels. And we should be close to 1/2 millimeter of the vise, which is plenty close, but I feel good with that. 1/2 millimeter, it's fine. Sometimes I machine lead less than 1/10 of a millimeter, and sometimes I actually eat the jaws, but those don't count. Let's keep those ones for ourselves. But yeah, 1/2 millimeter, I'm fine with it. Perfectly acceptable. So let me open the setup sheet just to confirm. Pretty sure it's the lower left front corner, but doesn't hurt to check it out. So XFF the back. Yes, exactly what I was expecting. So will this cover the whole vise? Well, it can. I can put it like that and it won't. So yeah, I will do that. Doesn't hurt anyone. Yeah. Either that or yeah, that's fine. I can live with that as well. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna measure the bottom. You guys are seeing, right? Right. The bottom of the parallel, not this one, the vertical ones. I'm gonna measure the Y, and I'm gonna measure this face here for the X. Okay, I can exact this one. Manual and wheel. Need a pro. It's a good idea to have the pro. So let's go with Z. 0. Now let's go with Y. Let me paste this trainer. Should be the same, but there we go. And like that. Set X0, manual, move up. So now we can, give me a second. Now I can use the gate. First, let me remove this one. I can set it against there, and everything is easier. that. Let's do some tapping, make sure it's set on the parallels, and we should be good to go. So we have first the big one. I'm sorry. Just my goddaughter was messing with me. Why is he so slow? So, should be the final pass now. And now should be the tool 2, just to do some chamfering and probably spotting. And we should clear by a little. Should clear. The vice jaws. My math is right. Some spotting first. Now some chamfering. Okay, it's more. So the spotting was the lower point. Actually, we are 0.7 millimeters, 0.8 from the jaws, which is like a mile. And so we have the X, FF, so it's the floating side, done. Again, beautiful machining. Could do some tweaks that I'm seeing, like smaller chamfers, but everything looks fine. Not any major issues. So now should be the X, the mounter, the BK side, or the FK. Yeah, so the FK, which is this big one. We have 3 setups on this one. So let's put in the other set of parallels, the higher ones. We have a big chunk in here. Good. So let's probe it and let's cut it. Let me see the tool list we have in here. Everything weird? Anything weird? I don't think so. So we have T1, T3, T5, T2, T25, T10, T91. Okay, we used T91 already, yes. And we need T12 again. Yeah, everything fine. Should be all smooth. Let's probe it. Start with Z. Not X, Z. That coordinate Z0. Fuck. Like that. Then Y. That one is set already, evidently. So we have 78, so 39 dot, so set Y minus 39.2 for X. More, it's fine. So we have 162, so 81. That was an easy one. We set Z already, so we should be fine. To run, so first one is T1, which is the face. Everything looks good. Bueno, let's see if everything cleaned. I think so. Yep, everything is clean. So now tool tree. Like I'm doing 2 passes. Oh yes, because yeah, okay, makes sense. So, while this is machining, I'm gonna grab a sip of water. I'm thirsty. So I'm gonna leave you with some machining. Kinda hard to focus. Looks decent. I'll be right back. Mm-hmm. I'm back. No flying parts yet. Like we are good. Finishing pass on a wall. Finishing the floor on the pocket. Should be finishing the wall now. Did it finish the inside? So 2.5 now. Yes, looks like it did. I'll confirm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. I will confirm it anyway. Let me grab a telescopic. A telescopic 4-dimension thingy. So it should be this one, I think. Just to do a rough check. No, fuck, it's the other one. It's the bigger one. So what are you doing on your rod rig? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we should be 34. Yeah, that's fine. 35 and 34 and a half. We are there. Everything fine. So tool 5. Tool 5, it's the 6mm end mill. For the counter bores for the screws. Nice. Well, that's the point, right? Can I see a picture? Nice. Oh, that's deep. 15 millimeters deep. Okay. Okay, looks cool. The same. I really hope the guys from Milo or from LDO have open threads on all the ends of the profiles. Otherwise, I'll have a good time opening threads on those thingies. Okay. Yeah, let's not do some mess, because we're gonna need to do it anyway later. Let's just finish. So tool 2 now. Potting, chamfering, etc. Potting, that's fine. What's those two holes? Don't remember those. Ah, it's for the motor mount. Okay, I see, I see. now the big chamfer. 12mm chamfer tool for the big outside chamfer. Let's speed it up a little bit. Some of these tools I don't use them that much, so they are a little bit on the conservative side of speeds. Okay, so tool 10, which is the 5mm, which is this one. Everything is fine. So tool 91, let me just confirm. So 91, it should be this one, so it's a 3.7. I think we used it today already, right? $30.67, let me just make sure. 30.67 to 91. Yep, that's fine. Yeah. Plunging all the way. Tool 12, the infamous Tool 12. That one I need to renumber. So Tool 12. So I need to utilize this one. So to 12, it should be the top, the forming top, which is 232 negatives. Yes. 2.32. Fuck. Negative 232. Auto. And it's this one, right? One is 3. So let's do some tapping. We put some tapping fluid. And let's go. Nice and easy. Looks decent. Good. There we go. Everything tappy tap. And let's do some oh, we have a programming error. I forgot to chamfer that guy. Oops. Oh, you guys can. So actually, you can see there in the corner. This guy in here, not chamfered. So we need to get that fixed. We can't have a missing chamfer. So let me correct that. So I'm gonna need to create a program to fix that. Actually, I'm gonna do something else in. Okay, so it's not this part. Done. So, oops, let me remove the drive, program, system, exec, and remove it. So it's this guy. So it should be on the front, right? Oh, shit. That doesn't really matter. Count for, yeah, we are missing that one. And I need to go first. 9 needs to suppress now I need to unprotect, just unprotect this one. Edit that. I want to actually duplicate the operation so I can clean all, and I can create one just for this fix. So I'm gonna post process it to find fix xfk1. Now I'm gonna delete this one, I'm gonna protect this one, and I'm gonna correct the actual, so it should be post, be good. This one, and should ask me to replace that one. I won't replace it, and we have a fix there. We should be fine. Okay, let me get back my pen. Program, USB disk. So it should be like that. Sometimes it happens. Just so you guys weren't paying attention when I did the stream. good. Okay. So this is a 30mm part. Oh, not 30, like 27. So we can use something like 30mm parallel to set it. Would be fine if you use the 40, but let's use the best we can. So I'm gonna do the same story as I did before. Gonna clamp it to force the jaw in position. Not really important, it's just a few cents, and we are not doing anything that requires that level of precision, but good practice to do the best we can. So when we need to make use of those extra little bits of precision, we are already used how to work that way. That Y0. Gonna do the same. So Y. Let me check in the back. Yeah, it should be fine. Fuck. That corner Z0. Well, let me check first the setup sheet. Make sure that I'm doing the right thing. So we are on the FK back. Yes. I'm gonna do the same story using this corner of the device. There we go. And can now set the part. Oh, actually I need to remove the there we go. Should be good. So program, second setup. Hey shrimp, how are you? And let's do some more sheeps. Make sure everything is fine, slowly first. There we go. Yeah, let's speed this part a little bit. Yeah, it's normal, that part is completely unsupported. It's just a thin piece of material that's there. Fine. It's gonna disappear in a matter of seconds. This part I could do just a single pass and then a cleanup, because it's very thick, but it's fine. It would be a problem if I was making like 100 of them, but since it's just a few, hopefully. Okay, so now we have tool 2, which is the chamfer. And I don't think we have any more on this side. Everything is fine. I think then we have on the bottom, right? Yeah. Just two M3 holes. So again, one more beautiful part. We still need to do a couple of holes in here. We're gonna do it on that vise because it's already closed for the not sure if I was on frame. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, let me check. So this is supposed to be like 27. I know it's not important. Oh, well, kinda is. Yeah. Oh, it's 27 to the dot. So we are good. Yay! Now print. Okay, so let me do some cleaning this vise. Manual, move the machine back. Okay, so I don't even need parallels for that one. So I can sit directly on a vise or not. Let's put one of these in here, doesn't really matter. So I guess, yeah, so it's on the top, the origin, it's on the top left front part of the machine, of the part. So I can sit it just like that. Doesn't need to be too tight. That's good enough. It's only 2 holes and 2 threads on the top here, so we should be fine. So let me put the probe in. Manual. Well, that's good. Set C0. Oh, we have a very small surface in here. Well, here should be very close as well. Not that close. And now, the bottom corner. Do I have space for it? Let's see. Yeah, we should. Make sure we are on a flat. Yeah, we are good. And 0. And 0. Good. Move up. Okay, so before we close, we need to actually load the program, auto. So first we need the spot. It's like Bruno didn't fuck up. Next should be the 2.8. Drill is this one. X. Now we get the top with M3 top. Let me change it to the M3. Let's put some juice in there. And let's go with it. Hey, Jesus. And we are done. So this part, what time is it? Oh, yeah. So we are right on time to finish. So I'll set just the next piece of stock in place. We have a beautiful part. So yeah, we are right on time for Steve's stream. This should match exactly. Good. They do. The next piece, it's gonna be, so the next parts are going to be, the motor mounts. That should be let me check something. So next part should be the motor mounts. Yes, and they should be 37.5 millimeters. Let me measure how much stock we have. We don't have much. 37.5. We have 43 and something. Let's call it 43. 5.5. So we need to use the 46 millimeter. It's not much. Should be more. 46 millimeter parallel. So 46 should be this one, yes. And this guy should be right on top here. Like that. And yeah, so we're gonna probe it later. No point probing it now. And remove this. So now we can go watch Steve's stream. Gonna shut down the machine. Yeah, so that's it for now. I'm gonna continue later on, so in about 3 hours or so. Let's continue the endeavor, the mission. The parts for Milo shall be machined. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. See you later. Don't forget to join us. Hey Marco, I was just finishing for now. Since Steve is gonna start the stream now, I'm gonna need some rest. I'm gonna watch the stream for a bit at least. So we're gonna take a break, and later in 3 hours we're gonna get back on the machine. So see you later, guys. Have fun.